People, welcome back. So technically it's the garage build because we're going to be building in the garage. So we'll call this, I think, I'm losing track now, I think this is episode 16. Yeah, I think it's 16. Anyway, what we want to do, I'll bring you in, get some lights on you, is I want to put a bench across the back wall that's high enough to put a tool trolley underneath for my tools, but also that I can put the front wheel of the bike basically under, so that I still got plenty of room at the back, both sides. So maybe the welder can go under one and the bike under the other, or two bikes one each side. But anyway, right, so what we've got is, I've seen my good friend again, Stephen Derrick, Tridico Fabrication. Need any steel work, wrought iron work, fancy work, you name it, hit him up. When I seen him, we got some box section, 50mm box section. I had bought two lengths off him. He's allowed me to cut some up on his chops already. So I'm going to clean all this up, get him in. It's pre-cut to the width I want. Put it on tripod. Let's make a bench. Peace out, people. Oh, by the way, the big tall 4-door unit that I bought cheap, I cut him down, put a false bottom on, sprayed him up, sprayed the side up, so that now will sit each side of the bench. Let's get to it. Stay tuned. Right, we're inside now. This basically is the top laid out. We've got our two ends, two centre pieces, and our two long pieces to go back wall. So again, stick him on a tripod. I'm going to square him up, get the welder set up, put some tacks on him, space these out evenly, and then we'll have a look and get him welded up. Stay tuned. Right, we're in the workshop. Unfortunately, the GoPro took a dump again. Lost the footage of me welding the frame up, but you've seen me welding legs on anyway, so it's welding and then grinding off then. So what I've done is welded the frame, ground him down. You saw me laying the frame out, there's only basically grinding it. I've made sure that the grind underneath is flush. And what I've done is I've set it up on my workbench now, and I've got the frame dead level. So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to pack the frame up. I want 800mm to the bottom of the frame. So I'm going to pack it now off that bench up to 800mm thereabouts, so that I can drop each leg down and mark each leg individually, just in case the flow isn't perfect. And only for the fact that I don't really want to put a adjustable winding foot on there. At least this way I know that foot goes there, it's perfect, that. So I'll stick you on some more time lapse. Hopefully this will work this time, and we'll get some footage. Stay tuned. Right, had to jump ahead a little bit. GoPro took a dump again of me getting the legs set up and finishing them. Anybody out there want to send me a GoPro? Go ahead, comment or send me a message. Anyway, where we're up to so far is we got legs in and braced. The only thing I'm missing is I'm a piece of box 400mm short. Always, in it. But there you are. So what I done was I used the level to level him up, both planes on the legs, cut the legs to length, tacked them in and then welded them up. So what I'm going to do now is we're going to take it back outside, grind all the welds down, give him a paint, and then as it's a bank holiday this weekend, I'll probably see my mate Derek and get a bit of 400 I need. That can be tacked in again, that's no problem, it's only a leg brace. But then we've got 900 between, which will give us a nice room for a tool trolley. And it's 820 high, which is a nice work height, but also most of the tool trolleys will fit underneath. There you are. Most tool trolleys will go underneath the roll cabs. So at least then I got a central place for my tools. And once we got them all fitted in place and painted, I'll show you then the bike actually rolls right up to the wall because we got enough clearance for the front wheel on both sides. Welder's going to live under there, and then we got some little trick bits to go on the wall then that we'll show you. So I'll put it back on time lapse again, show a little bit of grinding. I know it's boring stuff, but there's a bit of music with it anyway. And paint up. And then we'll show you the finished piece. Stay tuned. What do you think, people? She's had 2 coats of black. Obviously now we've got to put worktop, and then I got a piece of flat steel then, not full length but enough to cover that area. So if I do want to do a bit of welding on there, I can protect the worktop. Welder fits lovely, and then we got enough for the front wheel. On the front wheel, which I'll pull the bike in and show you in a minute. We got a set of 4 lockers that I cut in half, sprayed up, and then made some brackets, bolted to the wall, so that's good and strong. Both sides. So obviously you can house whatever you want in there. Stuff we don't really use up in the top. Gives us a little bit of air height as well, so I may put, I may put a shelf across, take the frame stand down, hook that up somewhere else, but I may paint something on there, that's for another video. But there you are, calling our quits on this one. Not too shabby, nice little work area. So I'll pull the bikes in, and I'll give you a quick look of how much room and space we got in here. Obviously the whacker plate isn't mine, that's going, so that won't be in here. Telly's up. Right, I'm going to waffle. I'll go and bring the bikes in and we'll have a look. Stay tuned. There we are. We got both bikes in. The Virago and the VN, and obviously little racer. Front wheels clear the bar by quite a bit, so I could bring this right up to the wall if I wanted to, or back because I got space at the back. That's pretty tight to the wall as well, so that's giving me plenty of centre room. Obviously the whacker plate at the moment is pushing the back of that bike out, so when that's gone, that bike can either stay up in the front or it can come back, be more central to the wall. I am thinking of getting a little centre lift to work on a bike, so it'll be probably that far away from the wall upright on the pumpy ones. The centre lift, I've got a jack lift, but then I can, because they're on wheels, I can move the bike around if needs be, pull him out, get to the other side, work on this side. And I still got, if I go right back to the bench, right here, there you are, I've still got quite a big space between. It's probably 4 foot maybe between, yeah, bit of welding way up there. So yeah, what do you think of that? She's not bad, is she? They don't kill the space because they're up out of the way. That doesn't kill the space because it's only, I made it 500mm or 50 centimeters wide. I think it works out 2.5 long, which gives me about 4 centimeters, 40mm each side from the wall. So the worktop will stay probably 20mm from the wall each side. Height, good height to work on. It's nice and strong, that ain't going nowhere. I could bolt it to the wall if I wanted to, but I don't see the point. My welder's tucked out of the way then. I could even put the welder the other side and have the wheel in, but there you are. I'm going to waffle. So what do you think? That's it for this video. Nice. I'll take some pics once I get a worktop. I'll take some pics and show you. But for now, call that quits. Thank you for watching. Do the usual. Comment, click icon bell, please subscribe if you want to. I would love you to subscribe, it does help the channel. Just leave some comments. For every like, it does help me with the channel. I don't make money out of this channel, and anything that I do take through the monetization of it goes back in doing this for you. So there you are. I do it because I love doing it. You come along because maybe you enjoy watching. There you are. Stay tuned. We'll see you again soon. Stay safe. Bye.